Good evening, parents. I just wanted to go over with you a few things about our homework at home. This is Mrs. Smith, and I teach language arts and writing. Every night, your child brings home an orange folder, and inside that orange folder, you will find a calendar for the month, and it will have special days written on it for you to see some activities that are upcoming. This is also a place where you can find out what kind of a day your student has had. Usually if there's a sticker, a smiley face, or it's even blank, then that means your kid had a great day. If we've had some trouble and needed lots of reminders on something, then we might jot a quick note there. So if you'll just check that every night and put a little initial to know that you've seen it, we would appreciate that. That helps you get to know how things are going at school. Behind that, there's going to be a reading log. And parents, this is very important because as growing readers, we're not going to improve if we don't practice our reading. So part of our homework is reading for 20 minutes every night. And the student needs to log that reading into their reading log. You can see that they need to put the date, they're reading at home, so that represented with an H. They write the name of the book and then for how long they read. Now, sometimes they can read the same book for 20 minutes. Sometimes they might read more than one book and in that 20-minute time. So you can see I wrote a bigger 20 here to show that I read both of these books in 20 minutes. So then if the parent would just sign beside there to show that they know their child read for 20 minutes, that would be great. Some other options that you have for the reading log is the student can read to you out loud. They can read to themselves. Or parents, you can even choose a night that you read to them. You sit down and you read a book to them. This is great practice as well. They get to hear what an adult's fluent reading sounds like. They learn higher vocabulary, and they just have an enjoyable time reading with you. So you can throw that into the mix and log it in as well. But they also need to be doing some reading on their own. Now, I've also had some kids that have said they can't read at home because they don't have anything to read. So I want to show you a few things that they can go to on their Chromebook that will help them read. So on their Chromebook, if you have your child go to Digital Resources, which is saved on their computer, and they can go to this website right here called iStation, which is a great reading practice. It's a app that works with them on phonics and reading at their reading level. It'll give them games and books to read to help them work on the skills that they need. It's very individualized, and it attaches to some programs that I have, and so we can plug in some things that they need to work on. So they could do that for 20 minutes, log into their reading log, iStation 20 minutes. So they could choose to do that on some nights. The other program they can go to is called Raz Kids. And Raz Kids is a great website that's just full of books. I've logged in the class names. The kids click on their name, and it will bring up books that are on their individualized reading level, and they can practice reading those books online. So there's some great options that can help them with their reading at home. So parents, if you'll help your student remember to do their reading log and reading for 20 minutes each night, then we would greatly appreciate it. The only other thing I'll let you know is also behind that reading log is where we put our spelling words for the week. This is a 4-day week, so we don't have spelling words this week, but all other weeks we usually have spelling words. And so we fasten those in so they have a copy at home to practice and work with, and also have it for school when this folder comes back and forth. Hope you have a great evening. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call. Bye.